cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this news. We finna slide into this Kantiana, man, here at TNN Trap News Network. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, and make sure you tap in for Damion Porter. Make sure you hit that like, hit that hype, hit that good subscribe button on your boy, and make sure you hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Make sure you hit that hype for your boy, man. Hit that like hype. You feel me? You feel me? Finna slide into this Kantiana, man. Damion Porter has some strong words for Officer Rat Runner. We finna jump into this Kantiana without no further do's or don'ts. If you don't want to hear me talk, go watch Damion Porter. We can get into this good Kantiana. We go. No, we're not going. We getting into it. Let's go.
And if you have not done so, let me break down a couple of things real quick. I did indeed read the comments, as I always do. Thank you all for your support, as always. Speaking about the Wack 100 phone call, a lot of people had something to say about that. Told me, big fella, whatever you do, stay far away from Wack 100. And just allow me to clear up a couple of things. During that phone call with Wack 100, I did not, expose anything about Hoover Gumby. I'm not going to speak about Hoover Gumby to someone else that's not from Hoover, even though I know I've put some stuff out on the internet over the last couple of days regarding the situation with myself and Hoover Gumby. I'll get to that in a minute. So just to clarify, there was none of this conversation. Now, Wack 100 did indeed mention an interview and doing an interview with me, etc. But just for the record, just so that everyone knows and understands the situation, I am not dealing with Wack 100 in any way, with any paperwork, with any snitch allegations, any of the stuff that he has going on the internet whatsoever. Wack 100 does not have my phone number. I do not have his phone number. I would not be doing an interview with Wack 100. And again, he wanted to clarify or clear his name, if you will.
Man, Damion Porter is the first ninja in a long time to have the correct answer when it comes to dealing with Officer Rat Runner. I'm not going to deal with him. I'm not going to talk to him. Most of these dudes be like, oh, well, I'm going to just deal with him like this. Well, I'm going to just keep my eye open. I know he like this, but I'm going to deal with him like this. I know he a snitch. I know he a rat, but I'm going to deal with him like this. I'm going to be the one that's not going to get snitched or ratted on. No, I'm going to be the exception to the rule. I know that I'm such this turned up gang member. I'm not supposed to be dealing with no type of snitches. And I get on YouTube and I talk all this high-powered gang stuff, but I'm going to deal with him like this, though. Man, Damion Porter, the first one to really stand on business in a long time and just say, I'm not going to fuck with this nigga no way, shape, form, or fashion. Salute to Damion Porter, for sure, for sure.
Because Hoover Gumby made allegations against him that he was working with this federal informant, Daryl Morrison, whatever his name is. And as we all know, and as we all seen in the video, Hoover Gumby went on and on about this, saying that Wack 100 had paid this individual to snitch on Big U. And so, like anyone I know a lot of people say that Wack is the feds and all that. Whatever, he still is going to want to clear his name in that sort of situation. And I've been running content on Wack 100, as you all know. All kinds of content about whatever he says, basically whatever he does. I end up running content on it. Not anything. He has a lot of content out there every day, and I don't run content on him every day, but I've been running content on him, and so I didn't duck his phone call because I've been running content on him. That's why. That's the only reason. I did not duck his phone call because I've been running content on him, and I want to give anyone the opportunity that I'm running content on to say what they have to say. They may not like the content, whoever it is. They may say that I misspoke, that I wasn't truthful about the content, or that I was misinformed. This is what really happened. I need you to go back on your channel and clear this up, whatever the situation is. If I'm gonna be running content on someone, mentioning someone's name, putting their name in my title and in my thumbnail, like I've been doing on Wack 100 constantly over the last couple of months, all of a sudden, then I had to at least, just in the interest of fairness, give this individual a chance to say what they have to say to me, since I'm saying what I have.
I can respect that. Damion Porter said, man, look, all right, you want to get your shit off and all that, blah, blah, blah. I can respect it. I can see it, blah, blah, blah. But it's going to go a certain type of way. And Damion Porter is maintaining control and maintaining his self-respect while doing it.
Say about them in my content. So I could have ducked the phone calls, and I don't want to talk to Wack, but it's like, man, you running content on me, bro. You keep my name in your mouth, keep my face on your thumbnails and my name in your title, but you can't say nothing to me. I have something to say about the content you running on me, but you ain't gonna answer the phone. Man, it goes somewhere else. So that's why I took the call. I'm just like, okay, because I've been running content on him. I figured he had something to say about the Gumby situation and the Gumby content, because I just ran that content, and that's when he had called. And he didn't call when I ran the content on Freeway Rick or Brick Baby or whatever, but just on the Gumby, the day after that or that same day or whatever. So I figured it was over that, and it was, because again, Gumby said what he said, and as I said yesterday, Wack wanted to clear that up. He said that he wasn't working with Daryl Morrison, etc. That he had not paid no Daryl Morrison. That he went on to explain some of the big Eureka or whatever, or how it happened or whatever. I don't know. I still don't know what happened with that situation. I've never ran content on it, and I'm not going to get into it whatsoever. For the most part, until the case is concluded with Big U. At least as far as the case is concerned, these allegations that he has on him or whatever, I'm not going to get into it. I have to be careful anyway. I done let myself go a couple of days. These last couple of days here on the internet, I let myself get upset, and I got out there, man. Shit, whatever. It is what it is. But let me see if I can regain control of the situation right now while I still can, before it gets too far out of hand. So there you have it. I just wanted to clear that up, because a lot of people, again, because I took the phone call, and a lot of people had something to say about that in the comments. Man, be careful talking to Wack. He probably recorded the call, this, that, and the other. All of that may be true, but I don't care. I didn't say anything on the phone call. I didn't say anything incriminating or anything anything bad about anyone on the call, or including myself or my gang or whatever. I didn't say anything on the call. It was mostly him talking, again, clarifying. Alshon Martin was on the phone as well. And they were just clarifying, Wack was, the situation with Daryl Morrison. And he said, as he just said on his channel, which I'm about to get into, how come everyone is putting his name in this? Everyone is saying that he had something to do with the Big U RICO, when he says the RICO shows, and the RICO says that it was all Crips that are snitching on Big U. That is not one blood the RICO, including him as a informant or whatever. That is all Crips that are snitching. But no one, he says that none of the Crip YouTubers are calling this out. I just seen this a minute ago, where he spazzed out and said that because he said he's tired of people saying that he's a snitch and putting his name and crossing his name up. He was talking about Gumby, but he's talking about everybody. He named Compton Rick Rock in there, ODM Slim. He said, "Won't all you Crip YouTubers stand up and call out the Crips that are in the Big U indictment?" Wack, he said, Wack 100's name is nowhere in there. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it, but everyone wants to keep my name in their mouth, but no one wants to mention the Crips that are actually snitching on Big U. This is just Wack 100's words. I'm about to get into that in a second, actually. So I just want to clear that up. Thank you all for your support. I'm not having an interview with Wack 100. We're not buddy. We're not cool. We're not any of that. I don't know him. I'm not trying to know him. I'm not trying to get famous from him or get him to give me a shot here on YouTube and get me on No Jumper or this, that, and other. None of that. I'm going to do what I've been doing. Stay right here in my lane. Mind my own business. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I'm going to stay right here and do my content like I've been doing and mind my own damn business and try to stay far out of the way of everyone else. Stay safe and stay free, people.
All right, man, that's Damion Porter. Damion Porter came with a good word on his, what's today, Friday? Damion Porter came with a good word on his Friday. A good word on his Friday, man. He's standing on business. He's standing on principalities. And more so than anything, he's standing on a moral compass. He said, I don't need to be on No Jumper. I don't need to tit for tat. I don't need to back and forth. I don't need to do none of that. I don't need to do none of that. I don't need to do none of that. Because in reality, hey, man, I know who I am and I know what I got. Big shout out, big salute to Damion Porter. Make sure y'all show him some love. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button. We about to the next one.
Apollo Jetson.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. That nigga ball like game 6. That nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.